Cancer, welcome to your end of month general reading. This is just going to wrap up the energies. We're already in Taurus season, so let's see what's going on for you guys. You can use this as a bi-weekly reading if you'd like. I'm going to be looking at the general energies surrounding your sign, covering the energies of the past, present, and future. The present being the moment that you view this reading. So energies are fluid, and when I say the past, this can be anywhere from last week to 2 weeks ago to even a month. The present being this week, over the next week or so, and the future being the future. So let's see what's going on for the sign of Cancer. For all my Cancers out there that may be watching, Cancer, suns, moons, risings, Cancer's on the house cusp, and also if you have your Venus in Cancer. Alright, Spirit, what are the general messages and energies present for the sign of Cancer? Looking at their past, present, and future. What do they need to know? What are the general messages and energies for the sign of Cancer? The Crab. Cards not mixing here. I don't like when that happens because one of the problems when the cards don't mix like that is that they don't equally shuffle on both sides. So let's redo it. Let's redo that one. There we go. Because I know I do get some comments saying, oh, you started with the deck full of reverse cards. That's not true. I start with my deck upright and then I proceed to mix them together. And so if there are a lot of reversals, that's what part of the message is coming out like that. So I do not start with the reversed set of cards here. Alright, let's do one more for Cancer. Alright, they're saying that's good. Alright, in your recent past or your past, we have the Six of Arrows. The King of Staves, clarified with the King of Arrows, and the Three of Coins. We have the Five of Arrows in reverse, and Innocence in reverse. Okay. Going into your present, we have Transformation in reverse, the Ten of Arrows in reverse, the Six of Coins in reverse, and the Six of Staves in reverse. Going into your future, we have the Ace of Coins. Oops, sorry for shaking the camera there. We have the Ace of Coins in your future, the Seven of Staves in reverse, Tradition in reverse, and the Two of Staves in reverse. Your outcome for April, going into May, we have the Five of Coins. Yeah, the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Arrows in reverse. Cancer. All right, Cancer, so a lot going on for you. I sense it hasn't been the easiest path here, not the easiest ride. I'm also seeing when we have the Death card come out, or Transformation in reverse. Innocence, I'm trying to see what other major arcana you had. Oh yeah, Tradition, the sign of Taurus here. 3 major arcana, so not too bad, about par for the course here, or below par, but a lot of signs had a lot of major arcana come out recently. I'm trying to think which ones had the most. Definitely Virgo was up there. So for Earth sign, or for our water sign, not so bad. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Arrows in reverse. So this can talk about mental overload, stagnant mind, needing to take a rest from your thoughts, thinking really hard about something. Also, I'm seeing possibly a separation here or a vacation, an extended vacation of some kind. Could be bed rest. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so someone is, I feel like someone is very unhappy or very resentful of something that has happened. This could be as a result of being turned down for an opportunity, feeling stuck in a relationship, things not moving forward, or simply feeling ignored, or you know, wishes not granted here with the Nine of Cups in reverse. So something here that you want it to happen, some kind of wish fulfillment here, leads to or not getting your wishes fulfilled. Some feeling of dissatisfaction, resentment, leads to a break. Possibly, I wouldn't say a breakup, but someone maybe playing dead in a relationship, or someone who is taking an extended vacation. Okay, this has to do with your level of satisfaction for something, so you have to think about it. And in your past, you have the Six of Arrows, which is about transition. Can also be traveling here over water, or even traveling to see a King of Wands here, fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And I'm seeing a strong male figure, masculine figure here. This person could also have air sign in their chart. But this person is working with you on something. This could be for work. You could be traveling to see this person for work, or even I'm seeing a foundation here of shared values. So definitely could be someone that you're in a relationship with. I see the conflicts ending between you. There could be resolutions and apologies on the table. And I'm also seeing delays towards a new beginning or a new chapter here, because someone is very distrustful. And this could have to do with some past conflict, or even a hesitation to settle a disagreement, But we have the Innocence card in reverse, so I'm thinking that there could be delay. There could have been delays as with travel, long distance or short distance travel as well. So it could be that you're planning, you visited this person, and then there were some issues with regards to your departure. We also have the sign of Aries here. Let's see, yeah, I sense that there might have been some minor conflicts here. It could be that you went to visit this person, this fire sign, to smooth over disagreement, but there still is some issues of trust going on within a relationship, or a work relationship, or this could be within the workplace as well. So going into your present, you've got the Transformation card in reverse and the Ten of Arrows in reverse. So definitely something has ended here, or is ending. I feel like something's already over, but you're clinging to it. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting, is that something here wants to transform into something new. With the Ten of Arrows in reverse, there could be repeating something that has been painful. There could have been something that a memory that has come back, or I wanted to say Rememory, which is actually a movie that I have in my queue, my playlist on Google Play Movies, with who was the guy? The guy that plays one of the Lannisters in the Game of Thrones. The small person, I forget his name, but remembering something that has been painful and possibly rehashing it because of a inability to let go with Transformation in reverse, burning bridges, running away, but still clinging on to something that has been very painful, not wanting to let go of it. But yeah, something has ended here, something is over, something is ending this week. I'm seeing earth energy and fire energy. I think, Cancer, this leaves you in a state of withdrawing your affection. It could also say that you need to start, you have to pay out here. I'm seeing that possibility that you may have to pay out some money, you may owe someone money. You could also be in a situation where there is no balance with give and take. That is, you are find yourself constantly giving to this person, or constantly in a situation where you have to give money to someone and they're constantly taking it from you. Or the exchange of energy is not even. I'm seeing someone here who could also be withholding affection or deciding to pull back their affection, pull back their energy in some manner, because it's been like this. It's been a giving, 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 giving so much, and now you realize it could be that, you know, if you're dealing with a fire sign energy here, they don't feel like they have gotten the recognition that they have wanted from you. They may feel like you've, it's probably the case, is likely they feel overlooked, or they feel they're looking for external validation from you. They're looking for some kind of validation from you. They want to feel like they're winning in your eyes. They want to feel like they're your hero. And if you're a woman watching this, men have this hero principle that once it's ignited in them, it makes them fall in love. It does. When a man is in a position to feel like he has to step up to the plate to rescue you, to feel like he has to do something really honorable that makes him step up his game, that inspires feelings of honor and virtue in him, which also trigger that hero principle, which can make him fall in love with you. Well, I feel like something here has ended, and yet you're pulling back your time, your money, your affection, and this is leaving this person feeling like, oh, they have not gotten their victory with you. They have not felt like they have conquered or won something. They may even feel betrayed or let down in some ways. So I sense that you're taking back your promise here in some ways, because it is very possible this has to do with a lack of trust going on. Going into the future, you have the Ace of Coins. So this is a divine gift coming to you. I'm seeing it could be in the form of money, a paycheck, a gift, an offering, a new beginning, the ability to stay healthy and grounded in the material world. So going into the following week, I do sense that you're going to be receiving some kind of reward here, some kind of divine gift. An ace blesses the entire reading. And for others of you, I feel like there's issues within a relationship or a commitment. It could be that with tradition in reverse, you and your partner are disagreeing on, or one of you wants a non-traditional relationship. Maybe it's a situation where there isn't a formal commitment taking place. You could be in a friends with benefits situation, or in a situation with someone where you may be going through marital difficulties, divorce, or resettling, going through some kind of resettlement here. And because someone here doesn't want to conform. And it's interesting because we're going to Taurus season. Taurus season is all about structures, rituals, conformity. You know, what is it that binds you together? So it could also be that you're questioning your beliefs at this time. I feel like if you're dealing with a fire sign, they're no more sure if they're on solid ground with you. In fact, they're backing down now. They're backing down from this challenge, and they may find it easier to be in some kind of non-traditional relationship with you than to actually conform in some way. Now, if this has to do with a career or a job, there may be also a situation where you are attempting to do things differently and backing away from people that have been naysayers in your life, people that have been trying to challenge you. I also feel like with the Seven of Staves reverse, this is about a bit of feeling overwhelmed as well with the amount of things coming at you. I sense some of you, I'm seeing fire and earth, fire and earth. So either you have fire sign, sun, moon, or rising, or earth sign, sun, moon, or rising, or you're dealing with someone who, possibly a Taurus here, or a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We also have the sign of Scorpio. But you could be dealing with someone here who is backing away from a challenging situation. They may all of a sudden come to you with this idea that things don't have to be done in a formal way, because this is all about bucking tradition or rebelling in some way. You could be dealing with someone that's giving you bad advice or rebelling in some way against tradition. And this could very well be you as well. And I'm seeing a situation here, if you're dealing with a fire sign, they now are feeling hopeless, and or one of their options is no longer available. One of these options is no longer available. They may not see the possibilities moving forward. And I sense also that there could be, towards the end of the month, watch your spending, because I am seeing here with the Five of Coins the possibility of a loss, taking a loss financially. It could also be that you find yourself, you know, if you are someone that is a single mom or someone that has a child, you may be having to pay out for that child earlier in the month, and then realizing that you didn't have as much as you had hoped at the end, or this could have to do with child support as well. So if one of, for example, if one of you is looking for a job, if you're dealing with a fire sign, for example, they may be in a place where they're not able to find work, and this is a problem for you because you are supporting another life here. But either way, I just feel like, you know, one of you is feeling impoverished in some way or out in the cold. So it's, you know, it's a complicated situation. There's ups and downs here. I just get the sense that something here is attempting to end a cycle, is attempting to end here. One of you, if you have Earth in your chart, you could have to pay out this week, and I do feel like you're going to be receiving more money in the future. You're going to be receiving a gift of something valuable going into next week. But again, some situation here is just very, very against what maybe your the traditions that you were brought up with. It's a kind of functional. It's a functioning relationship, but it functions outside of society. What society is dictating is what is normal or accepted, which is fine. Lots of people do that. But I sense that one of you is looking for something and is finding it hard to find direction, or finding it hard to see that they have options, and this is leaving one of you feeling either financially depleted or in a tight spot with regards to your security, your emotional security. Okay, so this is definitely going into the month of May, no doubt, because if this is this week, we're wrapping up April here, so this reading will go into the month of May slightly. So just watch your spending, maybe keep a few extra dollars in the bank, and yeah, I do see someone here pulling back their time and their energy, and maybe just deciding that someone here, to me it looks like there is a lack of trust and someone here who's being a bit rebellious, who doesn't want a traditional relationship, or they could be rebelling against having one. So let's see, what is your guidance message for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? What is your guidance message for Cancer? Not a lot of water energy in this reading. We have one card, Scorpio, the sign of Scorpio, but earth and fire, a lot of earth and fire and air. So you need to find balance emotionally. I'm hearing that water everywhere, but not a drop in sight. So needing to maybe replenish yourself emotionally, find that source, go back to the source, whatever that source is for you. Because I look to see what's here, but also what's missing. So there are no cups in your reading, which tells me you're mostly dealing with issues of the physical security, the material world, and manifestation, manifesting things. What is Cancer's guidance message? Does Cancer need to know, Spirit? Please help guide them on their highest spiritual path. Have the card of Rest and Reconsider, which is the Nine of Wands in the tarot. All right, so this man has been climbing for a while, and he's gotten to a ledge. And at this point, he can look out and survey the land below. Been working for a long time. He's not going to give up, but he simply needs to take a breather. So maybe an important message for you, Cancer. Now is a good time for you to take a breather. All right, you've been working hard. You've accomplished a lot. Keywords are fatigue, perseverance, strength, and recharge. Sometimes the struggle to create and maintain harmonious and fulfilling relationships just seems like too much work. You put forth your best effort and give more than your share, right? Six of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Coins in reverse. Giving, giving, giving. You're tired, Cancer, and at times you just want to give up. The message of this card is to persevere. You may have been disappointed or hurt in the past, but please know that those past sorrows have made you stronger, even though you don't feel that way at the moment. This is a good time to briefly step away from any conflict or issues around love. Give yourself some space to relax and replenish your energy. Continuous effort stresses the body and dulls the mind. You need to rest and reconsider your methods. Once you've recharged yourself, you'll be stronger, clear-headed, and confident, ready to move forward once again with new ideas about how to improve your situation. And that's just it. Sometimes we just need to give ourselves the space to recharge, the space. It's like when you go and you're like, oh, I've got to come up with this idea, I've got to meet this deadline, and it's like when you go and you take a shower, it's when you're relaxed that the brilliant idea comes to you, that the inspiration and the idea comes to you to help you move forward. So this is a necessary part of the process here, and it will definitely move you in a positive direction. So don't be afraid to take a rest. You are going to reach the peak. You just need a little time out. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Cancer. I hope it's given you a new perspective on your situation or helped you see things in a new way. Please be sure to like, comment, and let me know if you resonated below. As always, thanks so much for being my patrons on here. I love all of you and cherish your support so much. Thank you so much. I know I don't say it nearly enough. Take good care of yourselves. I'll see you back very soon. Bye.